Hello! I decided to do my final project on Yeti Coolers. It's considered an outdoor lifestyle product. Their main platform is social media. The product's intended for outdoor enthusiasts, hunters, fishers, or fishermen, barbecuers, tailgaters, anyone looking for a high-end cooler. I describe the product as being sturdy, high-end, like a luxury cooler. They have a hard shell, come in many different sizes and shapes. They range from $200 to $1,300. Their largest one is an 85-gallon Tundra. So since they're high-end, they're considered bear-proof, which is pretty cool. So they're grizzly-proof, bear-proof, and they keep ice and products cold for days. It's even said, depending on the conditions, can keep ice cold for up to 10 days. The audience for this product would be, so they're marketed as high-end coolers instead of mass discounted coolers that are sold to retail stores. You can find them at REI, Bass Pro Shop, sporting goods stores, Dick's Sporting Goods. So Yeti sponsors professional outdoorsmen, adventurers, rodeo stars, barbecue contests, and fish competitions. And they are a sponsor of 72 programs on the Outdoor Channel. They're also a major sponsor of PBR Bull Riding, which is a professional bull riding company. So the company is owned by two brothers, Roy and Ryan Cedars. Started in 2006, a smaller company that's based in Austin, Texas. And then in 2012, they sold the majority of the company to a company called Cortec Group Management Services. They're a private equity firm. They acquire middle market companies. So Cortec invested $67 million back in 2012, and in 2015 they said they had made, or 2016 they had made a $3.3 billion profit. Cortec also invests in specialty healthcare companies, consumer and business products, distribution, and service companies. Cortec has 20 employees, and Yeti has 200 employees. So the product is it's made by a process called rotomolding. It's the same process that's used to make kayaks. It's a high temperature and low pressure used to create one piece of hollow plastic. So there's no joints or seams in the cooler, so it makes it a lot more durable and sturdy since there's no weak spots. It's made out of a plastic called polyethylene, and that's what makes the solid piece of plastic, and then it's injected with at least 2 inches of polyurethane in the walls and in the lid of the cooler. And then the latches on the cooler are called T-Rex lid latches. They're made out of a really durable rubber. This is what gives the cooler its grizzly-proof, bear-proof quality. So Yeti manufactures in the USA and in the Philippines. They have manufacturing plants in Iowa and in Washington. Couldn't find out exactly how much it costs to produce one of these, but it does say that it costs more to produce these, and that's why they sell for a lot more than the average cooler. They sell for about 10 times more than the average cooler. If you bought one at Walmart, like a regular cooler at Walmart, you might spend $20, $40, $50, and you can buy Yeti coolers. The cheapest one's $200, and then about the average cooler that everyone has is about $450. So they said in 2018 Yeti was worth $5 billion. They came a long way from, in 2009 their sales were at 29 million. In 2014 they're at 147 million, and in 2015 they're at 469 million. So they've gone up quite a lot since their conception in 2006. So jobs for this company and Yeti. An average person that works at Yeti makes about $75,000. They have clerical, marketing, graphic designers are the bulk of people who work at Yeti. A project engineer at Yeti makes $69,000. Graphic designer makes $60,000. Marketing manager $77,000. And the VP, it said, makes $179,000 a year. They also have brand ambassadors. If you go on their website, they have they sponsor outdoorsmen, professional outdoors sports people, rodeo stars, and on their website they have short videos and pictures and stories about all their brand ambassadors, which is pretty cool. So Yeti coolers are a luxury cooler. They make people's lives easier. It makes them be able to do their job better. It's intended to work better than the average cooler. It keeps food, drinks, meat, fish cold and fresh for longer, so you can stay out in the outdoors longer, or you can preserve your food longer. Yes, I think it does serve its purpose in doing this. My brother has a Yeti cooler, and I'm always surprised when the ice hasn't melted days later. You can camp for longer, whatever you're doing outdoors. So Yeti's slogan is "Built for the Wild." I think this encourages people to be outdoors, to be active. An active lifestyle is important for our society, and they promote that with their product. They created their own market for these high-end coolers. There wasn't really any high-end coolers out there before, and so they created a cooler that they wanted to be able to use themselves. And since Yeti came out, other companies have followed in their footsteps by making a high-end line of their coolers. So their brand ambassadors are famous outdoor enthusiasts that you can follow, and I feel like this relates to consumers. They can relate to people who are representing the brand. Alright, and that's all for my product. Thanks for watching.